Welcome back. This is Allie Shantae Turner with Rolling Recruits, and I am going to be discussing with you all today sourcing and recruiting CDLA drivers. This is going to be a great comprehensive guide for recruiters who are coming on board with Rolling Recruits. Also, you all can, if you're not interested in coming on with Rolling Recruits, you can also utilize this guide as a recruiting mechanism for whatever company you decide to recruit with. Okay. So our contents are, again, this video is not going to be long. It's just going to be probably, it's going to be, it's not going to be long. Trust. So contents of this is going to be talking about sourcing CDLA drivers and recruiting CDLA drivers. What's the difference? I'll get right to it. So we're going to start with sourcing. Sourcing drivers. Sourcing drivers is about where you are posting your jobs and what you are posting, basically. Sourcing is how you are attracting that driver to you. And is your post going to be engaging? Is that post going to stand out? Are they going to remember your post when you call them? So, great companies and job boards to utilize would be popular job boards such as Indeed, Monster, and Career Builder. Drivers have their resumes all over these websites. Now, do they require you to pay? No, not required, but some are recommended. But you don't have to, again, like I said in my previous video, you don't have to pay for a month long running of an ad. You can pay $20 for a week long ad. Your ad should never run longer than a week. Okay. And then also, you can post for free as well. You can post for free, and you can also utilize some companies that partner with Indeed or other these other sites. And you can do an annual membership with these sites. So it's very pocket friendly. It's not a pocket breaker. I promise you, it's not. Now, you want to make sure that you also are a part of great trucking websites that truck drivers visit often and also have profiles on. Here are some listed in this right here. We have truckersreport.com, alltruckjobs.com, truck job for one, I'm sorry, trucking jobs. I'm sorry, it's truckdriverjobs411.com. Teens Street. It's so many trucking websites. Google is your best friend to find all of these websites. And I promise you, if you have a profile on them, you post your ads on them, some even let you post for free, your ads will get noticed by drivers. And again, social media. Hello. I talked a lot about social media in my last video, so I won't go too long on it with this one. But social media is your best friend. You will find a lot of drivers on truck driving groups on social media. You can just put in CDLA on driver on Facebook, and people's pages will pop up. So you will be able to do that. We'll show you how to recruit with ads that would work for your company that drivers would like to look at. I train you on how to look at a need sheet and what to pull from a need sheet and how to post the ad without posting an ad that just got too much going on and the driver's like, oh, this look like too much for me. So, all right, so we will move on from here. I told you I was going to take too long on that because we did go over it a lot in the last video. So we want to talk about networking and referrals. Up employee referrals programs. Obviously, you won't have an employee referral program because the driver doesn't work for you. You're hiring them directly to a company. Now, the companies will have employee referral programs where the drivers can get incentives and perks for recruiting someone and giving them to their recruiting agency inside their office. Now, what we do, we work off referrals, yes. If you get a driver hired on, you want to make sure you keep in contact with the driver and like let them know as they get throughout the hiring process, hey, keep my number, save it in your phone as the recruiter. I got you hired. Tell a friend about me. That's it. Tell a family or friend about me. I will get them a job too. That's all. You don't have to go offering money out of your pocket for a perk for them to send something. No, you just tell them to tell a friend about me. Trust me, you get them a good job, they will get you a referral. Now, if the process for you, if you make the process easier for them, they definitely will get you a referral. And they will refer you some qualified leads. Now, um, so then just tell a friend about me. Be nice with your drivers. Also, tell the driver to keep your contact. If it doesn't work out with the company that they hired you, that you got them hired on with, keep your number. You'll find them something else. You have lots of make sure you emphasize that you have lots of companies that you work with, so your driver will know to keep your number. Hey, oh, she or he don't only recruit for this company. Now, industry events and job fairs. Get yourself out there. This is your business. Job fairs happening every day. Career centers, at schools, career schools. Even when it comes to diesel mechanic schools, like diesel mechanics, talk to truck drivers. Give them your business card. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's your business. You want to be able to put your name out there. Now, because you are a contractor with Rolling Recruits, any ads you post, you want to make sure you post your ads with your business name and put partner with Rolling Recruits. You don't put our name, you put your name on there, your phone number, but say partner with Rolling Recruits. And with whatever business you have. Unless you are recruiting for, if you're not recruiting with, under our, we need to be able to see your ads showing that you're a partner with Rolling Recruits. Now, let's talk about recruiting. Recruiting. I keep talking about recruiting because that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be recruiting drivers, right? All right. Duh. We're going to be recruiting drivers. Okay. Creating attractive job listings. I keep talking about this, but I got to. Because there are some recruiters that just don't get it. You have to have a clear job title and description. You don't need to be long. I will show you some examples in a video of a bad ad and a good ad. I got some great training tools for you all. Clear job titles and descriptions. They don't have to be long and strenuous and all the stuff that they're going to get in orientation. They need to know, you need to highlight certain things, benefits, highlight pay, highlight what this job going to be doing. No touch freight. Put that in there multiple times, drop the hook. Like those things, all caps. You know, drivers see all caps where they see small like this. So you want to make sure you put that out there. Put your name and number in the email. I mean, in the ad. A lot of drivers don't go back to Indeed after they already been on there and they've submitted their application to hundreds of places. Put your phone number on there so they can take a screenshot and call you. So I'll show you some ads again that be appealing, and they understand what their part of recruiter is versus in-house recruiting. So you also want to know how to screen and interview drivers and Again, I talked about it a lot in a previous video, but asking the right questions, you're going to get a lot of your questions answered on the resume. So that's your application review process. But even though you see their resume, you still want to ask them about their job history when you're on the phone. Like, you don't have to ask them, tell me about your last job. Oh, and tell me about the last job before that. You don't have to ask them that. You don't have to ask them, why did you leave your last job? Nope. Just ask them how long were you there? You know, what happened? Why are you looking? Why are you in the market? Something like, become friends with them, basically. Um, you don't need to go tell me about it. I hate those questions. Tell me about a time when you did this. Those are not questions we ask drivers. They're not applying for customer service jobs. Conducting effective interviews mean effective interview mean that you ask all the questions and nailed it in their head that they're going to be asked again when they go to onboarding. The onboarding team, you ask about those compliance questions. Those compliance questions are really they're your effective questions. Compliance, back end, experience in a tractor trailer, those questions. You got to make sure that those questions are part of your interview always. Talking towards the job. You know, you don't want to be talking about random stuff. You need to talk towards the job. That's an effective interview. That means that way when they get into orientation, that they understand what job they applied for, what they're going to be doing. The manager won't have to be explaining it to them. And then they won't be like talking to the manager, this is not what I was told when I was interviewed. Nope. You told them, you set the expectation. They said that they agree with it. They got on in the orientation. So that's really all. That's it. Thank you all for taking this training. And now the next videos that we do go over, I may not post them on YouTube, but they will be provided to you and they will tell you how to do your job with Rolling Recruits. Again, if you have any friends or family or someone who isn't working, that wants to make some money, extra money, send them our way. Call our recruiting line 901-295-7872. Thank you.